Hello, my name is George Whitehead, and I'm a lecturer in the Department of Language and Literacy Education at the University of British Columbia, located on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Musqueam people. Overall, my academic work and teaching focus on English language teaching and English language teacher education across global contexts. In my current role, I work primarily with the International Engagement Team to plan, coordinate, and teach a variety of professional development programs for visiting in-service language teachers around the world. I also work with Canadian elementary teacher candidates as the faculty mentor in the Teaching English Language Learners through cross-curricular, case-based inquiry. Over the past 2 decades, my professional journey has been shaped by a sustained interest in how teachers learn, adapt, and construct professional meaning within diverse educational and cultural settings. Before joining the University of British Columbia, I spent over 16 years in Asia in various teaching and research positions. Those years offered me invaluable insight into how teachers navigate different institutional expectations, linguistic landscapes, and pedagogical traditions. They also reinforced for me the importance of context in shaping teacher development and educational practice. For example, a public school English teacher in Korea requires quite different knowledge, skills, and abilities to perform well in their role than an English language learner support teacher in Canada. In acknowledging the context and situationally dependent nature of language teaching and learning, my research is generally situated within qualitative traditions and is concerned with the lived experiences and perspectives of second language teachers, learners, and teacher educators. Broadly, I'm interested in the complex and dynamic nature of language education and language teacher education, and in asking the question, what works, for whom, and under what circumstances? Several strands of my scholarship contribute to this inquiry. I've explored language teacher leadership, examining what teacher leadership looks like at the classroom level. I've also investigated teacher agency and identity, focusing on how teachers navigate their professional roles within social, institutional, and cultural constraints. Another focus of my work has been language teacher commitment, exploring the factors that contribute to the sustainment of teachers' dedication to both their profession and their workplace. Additionally, I've examined language teacher metacognition, studying how teachers reflect on and regulate their professional practice. More recently, my research has critically challenged traditional perspectives on language teacher knowledge and approaches to language teacher education, emphasizing the need to be more responsive to local contexts. This involves promoting contextualization and decolonization, bridging the gap between theory and practice, and exploring how language teacher education programs can be designed to align with teachers' local needs and realities. Through these intersecting areas of research and practice, my aim is to contribute to more context-sensitive and equitable approaches to language teacher education. Approaches that acknowledge the diversity of teachers' lived experiences while connecting global insight with local practice.